Hey guys, we're gonna be playing some more Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm actually really liking this game. I think it has a very high chance to actually be Game of the Year this year. I know we're pretty early in the year still, but I'm definitely enjoying this game more. Than like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or something. I need more sleep. There we go.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Sure, pick away.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
We need to find out how to get to the fucking dungeon. I asked my cousin since he's done this, and he said you go.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It's got to be down here. Oh yeah, we sneaking. I don't know if I'm allowed to be seen here.
No easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I don't know. They don't seem to be getting mad at me. Where's this guy at? This a guy?
What?
Maybe it's down here. Oh shit, this leads out. Okay. So he's gotta be one of these guys. How do I know how do I know which one he is? Let's see if the quest says anything. Magistrate is being held in the dungeon. Make use of the key you received from the Captain Brant to pay him a visit. An ally well versed in the code of Vermont would make all the difference in proving the legitimacy of your claim. The magistrate is in the palace dungeon. They proved to be just that. Being held in the dungeons. Well, there's two guys here. Which one is he? Gotta be this guy, right?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you?
Is this how they spell jail?
Oh, the ruler. I must applaud the audacity. Though the possibility certainly stands that the man currently residing in the palace is but a pretender. Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis
I just
true.
get naked in front of him? Stripped down?
This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago.
What the fuck?
During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot.
Wow, crazy.
I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be?
Urge him to stop talking.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests.
This is the lamest prison break known to man.
And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes, I could tell me. I suspected as much.
The magistrate
Oh.
seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder?
How was Costco talking to me? She's not
There's
here.
a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
I think I get the idea.
How are any of these people talking to me? They're not here. Ah! Oh shit. We need to go. We must leave. Oh, because Casca's fucking here. Why are you guys here?
For you, Arisen.
We must leave. In haste. If a civilian dies, their body will be brought to a mortuary within a few days of their passing. Whether the corpse ends up in Batal's morgue or Vermon's charnel house depends on where it was found. The Arisen can revive the corpse using a wake stone so long as they have access to the corpse. Let's get the 50 gold. Pay the 50 gold and find out where this thing is.
I'm barely scraping. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open mind, lest the light of revelation forsake.
You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
What? The eye of revelation, that leads me to believe it would be a church.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Think I can come back now? Yeah, they were a little angry, but there was a chest in there I wanted to loot. I'm just gonna literally try and go back in again. What's the worst that could happen?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later. I'm about ready to fall asleep and
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Alright, well now I know. They'll probably aggro me. I'm just gonna hit the chest and leave.
Consarn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
He doesn't care. I can't believe that word is supposed to be jail. This whole time I thought it was like gowl. Jail. Who the hell spells jail like that? Fucking old English. Almost licking his cock. Alright, let's take a look and see. We got. We're gonna have to use the local map. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-dee-dee. Okay. The gracious hand. Maybe that? I'll just go there.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
No.
Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the arisen.
God.
If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however,
I'm not
mayhap
curious.
you consider paying a visit to the sculptor. The man's home is located in Backbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture.
Shall we seek some answers?
God damn it. You really just don't get a choice for the majority of side quests, whether you give a fuck or not. That is the truth of the matter. They don't care. They're giving you that side quest. Whether you want it or not, they are giving you that side quest. What is this building? Intriguing. It is locked. Somebody actually locked their house. Impossible. This is where dead people are. You don't need to go in here.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Yeah, listen to Casca.
I'm like to fall asleep if I stay here much longer. Too quiet here for my liking.
Nothing but trouble. Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Why is there a creepy dude breathing heavily into my ear? This is not the place. Maybe I should go talk to Captain Brandt.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
They don't look like they have knowledge. No offense to them. Just saying. The magistrate is only prepared to leave his cell if you can find him a place of refuge fit to quench his thirst for knowledge. Find a place with Plenty of tomes. Plenty of tomes, eh?
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Maybe I don't know what to do.
I'm dead on my feet.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Keep your eyes on the prize, kids. Does the church have a bunch of books?
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
What are your wares, good sir?
Interested in my ware?
The fuck is this? Only usable in a main camp. Buy a main pawn at camp. Mysterious scent gives the pawn a different inclination. Glasses. A monocle. Great heavens.
Gold's made to be spent. Many thanks.
Bro, you need to spend some gold to get a better haircut. Holy. That is not it, brother. Check it out now.
Twould seem I've taken on too much.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Somewhere with much knowledge. Much knowledge. Maybe we just ask Brant.
Off we trot.
I'm unsure how best.
Oh.
I've wares of every ilk.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Living's hard, doesn't mean to free.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for Your Majesty's assistance.
So the agent was of Batala.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard, that alone is reason to suspect a connection to D's. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his... He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers. and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid.
God damn it.
Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Fuck, I was there already. Wait, maybe I should just accept all of
There
these.
is much we ought to tend to. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But and so, in honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hailed, but may up approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here, this take care, your the masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be what there is much we ought to tend to, if we are to while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a very what's more. This inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown, I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's east. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity.
Fucking hell. So many parts to this quest. Okay, well, we were right about the Gracious Hand. Do this right now because it's nighttime.
Onward to Burnworth Castle. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers.
'Tis the plan. It'd be so nice if I could just fast travel back and forth here. Ugh. I'm fine with running.
Yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting. It seems we must.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
You know, I'm fine with running like out in the open world because there's like constantly cool shit to do. But just running back and forth between the castle and him, I guess I should have just accepted all the quests the first time.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you?
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
I think his room's upstairs. Spiral staircase. Seems like it should take me where I need to go.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
Huh?
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Chamber. I don't see anything in here. These are his chambers, right? Yeah. Search his chambers. Make the most of the minister's absence to conduct a search of his chambers. I'm here, but I can't interact with anything. Oh. Oh. You sneaky boy, you. Batali letter.
Oh, surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
I need to go. Huh. Pip pip. Like a thief in the night. God. Blink your eyes. You'll be none the wiser. Hey, what's up, bro? Love your hair.
Well, well.
Uh-oh.
Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Mommy.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
No.
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Mommy.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Oh. I ain't like that. Sorry.
Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait. This is neither the time nor the place for it.
Yeah, I'm not too interested in talking to horrors anyway, but thanks. Appreciate your assistance there. Very nice of you. How the fuck do I get out of here? Wait, do I have any other quests here?
some sleep or a comfy bedroll.
You know, no offense to the whores out there. It's your body. Do with it as you please. But me, personally, not too interested in befriending a whore. Or having relations with a whore. You do you, boo-boo. Alright? Don't call me misogynistic or something, please. Don't cancel me. Don't go canceling me, please.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Haha.
Excellent find.
Hey, Kenzie. I don't remember if I said hey, Kenzie. But hey, Kenzie.
What should I do?
We need to talk to somebody named Kendrick here. That you walk into? A whore making out with me?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
$1,000. Sure.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity. I hope...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
How do I get him to tell me about the fucking place?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. You see, one of the children we care for here at the gracious Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine. This building's very old. It could be that might I impose on you. Where could Malcolm... Perhaps you could try asking the other children.
God damn it, man.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
I was most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Yeah, you know, a whore started making out with me, so... Are you a child?
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was...
Are you a child?
Malcolm? All he's don't know why he bothered...
Good day, sir.
I need children. Are you a child?
Is Malcolm alright? We were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
Where the fuck did Kendrick go?
Just where are these vaults exactly? Let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know more. I know where that person could be found.
There you are.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they are, but you mention rubble, aye? And come, I fear there's not a moment. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Yeah, you know, whore just started making out with me and said I could...
I believe this is the place to which the children were referred. Look, there, a hole. Could he have... There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The past... Let us make haste.
I'm a 7-foot tall Goliath. I don't think I could fit through there. Okay, now I can.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Jeez.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I could make this jump, right? Look at the size of this rat. That's a big old rat right there.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books.
There we go.
It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take...
Pace with our guide.
Tis as you said.
Fuck our guide. That child can wait. I must loot. Bro, look at the size of this fucking rat.
Over here.
Heavens above!
God. Why? Ugh.
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove. Might I ask that you not share the... We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. Someone who can appreciate... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your... Let's investigate this place's...
Tis quite the collection.
The books ne'er seem to... The books ne'er seem to end.
This place is amazing.
Whole lot of knowledge, man. Following me? We have an outside rat issue, kind of because the neighbor that crashes our car into stuff has zero crash management or anything. Ugh. I've never had rats. Like rats over spiders every day of the week, though. Ugh. Alright. Don't show me any more fucking spiders,
Be on your
please.
guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Let us proceed with caution.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
My head will run.
I'm supposed to do this at night.
We shall remain here.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
Well, have you... Oh, to guide me outside, then.
I'll not stick a head where it will get cut off.
We're sneaking. He has no idea. Go, 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 go. They're living underneath our outside decking. We have motion sensor cameras. It goes off on the rats. Hold fast. Yeah, we have motion sensor cameras too, and they're always going off for cats and shit. What is taking this guy so long? Brother, will you hurry the fuck? Okay, come here. This is how we do things, okay? Come on. Guts waits for no man. Excuse me.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can... Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of...
We did it. Prison break. In the middle of the day. Literally nobody even fucking cared.
What should I do?
Alright. I should have 2 quests to turn in here.
There are 1 or 2 places of interest nearby. I can like master.
Fuck. I think I can find a shortcut. He's only here at night.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Come on. Whoa. Enough out of you. How the fuck did Saurians get here?
Well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still... Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! What's all this ruckus?
What the fuck?
Oh, would that I could spend all day here.
Interesting. Doesn't seem like anybody really gives a fuck.
This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find them.
Oh, I've got some needs you could satisfy, lady. Yeah, boy. No.
Should have set the sights lower.
Relax.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Shut the fuck up. You'll take whatever I say you're gonna take.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
We've arrived, just as planned.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal. Let me see. It reads, "Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be a meager clue to be though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood, I fear such a partnership would only portend, at any rate, to seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief, I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. As a reward for Your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that there is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... Since Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell, the man mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion, and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this.
A resounding success!
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... Or shall change, once we have... If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Over here, if you please.
So that is a main quest that's going to take us somewhere else, apparently.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road?
What did they about the road? I gotta sell this shit. Increases max weight. User can carry. Build seems kind of good.
Despite the hour. Much obliged.
You think I'm a fool? You are African Jamaican. What? Is this a schizo moment? I'm getting schizo moment vibes. I should actually store the
Good evening,
shield.
sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite much obliged.
Well, no wisdom to offer. Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
You'll be glad you did. Oh, you're supposed to sell those. God damn it. And just like that, I am average weight.
Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught
These guys
worth our
hurry the
coin
fuck up.
this time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Am I? Am I? Am I? He has nothing. A freakish mane.
Do come again.
I may.
Fancy a look at my wares? Time to be hanging around.
Give the cart a look over before we leave. I've barely the vim to tie my boots. Well, I've not blinked once.
Gotchin's cousin have brought traps. Pretty much just eats, takes the food before it goes off.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm not going to take that from you.
Smart little guy, huh?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Oh shit. What the fuck? I'm climbing you, you bitch. Right up your booty. Uh-oh. Ow. Bro bonked me. I'm just fucking CC locked like crazy. Oh, fuck, dude. He keeps fucking getting out of range, man. How did I miss?
I'm quitting this job.
Well, I don't know why suddenly the town is getting attacked.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only twerks and
How are you enjoying the game? One of the streamers I follow over on Twitch refunded the game less than 3 hours into release. I think it's a serious game of the year contender. It's very, very good.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We ought to put it to good use.
The thing is, a lot of people didn't play Dragon's Dogma 1. And then they're going into Dragon's Dogma 2. And the thing is, Dragon's Dogma 1 was a very niche game. And this is just more Dragon's Dogma 1. So, it's also a niche game. It's not some, like, Skyrim or something where if you just, like, open world fantasy, it's going to, you know, really appeal to you. Am I on PS5? Look at the frame rate, man. It is not PS5. PS5 runs at like 20 FPS.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement.
That's one word for it.
Alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little.
Am I excited for Stellar Blade? I wouldn't say I'm excited for it, but I'm definitely interested in it. I'll be playing it when it comes out.
But I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Gather round, gather.
I'm interested in it for sure. I'll be playing it day one. I just don't really think we've seen enough for me to get super excited about it as of yet. Damn, we gotta go far east. Alright.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make the Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him?
The demo is the 29th of March. I don't usually mess with demos, honestly. I just buy the game and play it when it comes out.
A guide is most welcome. Now we
People are gonna shift from Dogma to Stellar Blade. I don't know, they're not really the same genre. I doubt the overlap there is too considerable. I also don't think most people really know about Stellar Blade.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found?
Because it was in development hell for so long. I mean, that game was supposed to come out, what, on PS3? Or I think it was announced right at the start of PS4. So, I mean, the game has been developed for, like, forever. So I think a lot of people have kind of forgotten about it or just haven't even heard of it. Yeah, I basically play everything when it comes out, though. The only games I don't really play are, like, driving games. That's about it.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
He dead?
I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Tis not what I expected.
What are you attacking?
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you.
Oh, it's Alice. That's cool. So some of the pawns you, like, dismiss will come back. What is going on over there, Noma? What the fuck is that? Oh. Griffin! Think I'll take fall damage from this? No, we're fine. Come here, bitch. Hey! Someone bring this thing down. Oh, so close. Come down here. Come down here. I just want to talk. Just come down. Yes. Oh, I got him. I'm gonna take you for a ride, bitch. Bonk. 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 Get down! Thank you. Ugh. Oh, you're so lucky. Come on down here, boy. That's right, baby. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck, Noma's down. You're not flying away, bitch. Oh, God. Calm down, bitch. Ugh. 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 Oh. I need to get Noma up. Nice. I'll get Noma up real quick. Oh, it just barely missed. Hold. 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 Oh, fuck. Ugh. Might try and throw Casca up on it. Get on my sword. Get up there. Oh, so close. Get on my sword. Get him. Oh, she's on. She's on. Help me. Help me. Take him down, Noma. Please. I threw you on its back for a reason. Nice. Bring him down, Noma. Oh. Noma, please. There we go. Ugh. Perish. Ugh. How much did I pay? What do you mean? The game's $70.
Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Probably gonna have to camp now. They lost quite a bit of health from that.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Yeah, I'd be pretty angry too if some dude, some little ant had a giant sword and was just beating the shit out of my face.
Perhaps I could show wolves, Master.
Poor doggies.
I merely did as duty demands.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're eating me. Would I pay $150 for Stellar Blade? I mean, probably, yeah, if it was good. Because it's a PS5 game, so you can just beat it and then sell it. It doesn't really matter what it's priced at if it's physical.
Stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you, ours is a party of women, by and large. I've no objection.
See ya. Price isn't really a concern for me, to be honest. Like, I know a lot of people have like $1 per hour type of thing that they try and go with. But I don't really care about price. Doesn't really have any impact on if I pick up a game or not.
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
How much does a digital copy sell for? $70 usually. Usually $70 plus tax brings it up to like $80 most of the time. Need to go down and then take a left over a body of water. Yeah, gaming is definitely getting more and more expensive, but I still think for the amount of time that you get, it's very cheap. I always consider like going to the movies, you know? Like, think about when you go to the movies, you pay minimum of $20 a person to go to the movies. And that's $20 for something that's like an hour and a half. Versus with video games, you know, yeah, it's like $70, but a lot of these games, you're just getting like so many hours of enjoyment from. You know, potentially hundreds of hours of enjoyment. Pre-owned? Typically what I'll do if it's like a console game, like a PS5 game, I'll buy it for $70, play it, like with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? I bought that for $70. Oh my god. Fucking yeeted. I'll buy it for $70, ends up coming down to, you know, 80-ish after tax. I'll try and beat it as fast as possible. So for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it took me a few weeks. The hell does that sound? Oh, shit. And then it usually sells for like 55, 60 bucks. So you essentially got to play the entire game for like $10, $15. You know? So that's like a really good value in my opinion. It's the best thing about console gaming. It is the only good thing about console gaming, I would say, compared to PC gaming. Like, PC obviously wins in, like, practically every single regard. But the one place that console gaming wins is physical disc. Physical discs are so great. Because you can pick them up used, you know? Like, when I finally played Final Fantasy 16, because I didn't get to it for a few months, it was already, like, $30 used. Whereas if I were to buy the digital, it was still $70 even months afterwards. And then when it was going on sale, it was still like $55, $60 on sale. But you know, I could go on eBay and I could get a disc, and it was only like 30 bucks. So yeah, physical media is awesome. Can you sell a digital copy? No, you can't.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
There's slime down there.
Rested, I trust.
I need to head down and to the left. Yeah, if you're getting a console game, you should always just get the disc. Always.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I can tell you more about them if you like.
Little scumbag. Buying a PS5 just for Stellar Blade, so what do you think? There'd be a delay in pre-production of the disc edition? I don't know what you mean. I've never had an issue getting a disc of a game. That used to be a thing like maybe 20 years ago, you know, 15 years ago that was a problem, but really not a problem anymore because most people do just buy digital.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Speedster. Not exactly the class you would expect from a speedster.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word.
Hastens the speed of allies. That's cool. She sounds good. Sorry, Noma. I'll give Noma a gift. She was a real one.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Like, in how many days will you get the disc? I mean, if you pre-order, you get it the day it comes out.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared.
Let's see. I like having a sorcerer.
I'll carefully conserve my strength, and in
That buffs my stuff.
Devitt.
I'm being DM'd.
I fear your party will be diminished for my absence. Should you require a strong sword arm, I'll gladly heed your...
By then, others would have covered all the content.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
I don't really know what you mean.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around
Wait, push him. Try to push him. Fuck. Let me push him. See you later, you fat piece of shit. Oh, right in his dick, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, I stabbed him right in the butthole as he sat. If you get the digital, you can download it faster for Wi-Fi. Start playing while the disc will take time to be delivered to your home. Then just go to the store and pick it up at midnight. I don't really understand. I don't know, maybe you don't have a job or something, but like most of the time people are going to be working anyway. They're not going to be like playing a game right at midnight. So a game getting delivered, you know, at like 8 a.m. or whatever is not really a big problem. But yeah, you can always just go to the store and pick it up at midnight. All sorts of places have midnight releases for games as long as they're big enough games. GameStop does it. Walmart's done it a few times. If, for example, you're covering this game very late, other streamers have reached level 41. Yeah, but what does that matter?
Freshly rested as we
And this isn't a physical copy, so that, like, kind of doesn't make any sense with what you're talking about. This is a digital copy on Steam.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
There's many things that go into play there. One, if you're a large enough streamer, you get games early. So you get games a week ahead of time. And then, yeah, sometimes it's a code, sometimes it's an actual disc. So you actually just get it before every other person. It's not something that's applicable to 99.99% of the population. Another thing is most streamers, this is their job. They play these games, you know, 12 hours a day, every single day, possibly. I have an actual job. I am a chemist. This is only a hobby. You know, I'm a scientist full-time. On top of being a scientist full-time, I'm also a full-time college student on top of that. So, when it comes to me being a lower level than other people, obviously, I have far more commitment than, you know, streamers and stuff like that. I have a life outside of video games. You know, that doesn't really have any impact on the average person, nor does it have any impact on me if somebody else is further in a video game than me. You know, that doesn't really matter to me. There's a lot of things that go into play, and none of those things that come into play there are the fact that they have I have a game in physical media and they have a game digital. Because I don't have a physical copy of this game, I have this game on Steam. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand the, I don't see any equivalence in that. Full-time dad to Momo as well. True. Also, I don't only play one game. If you look at the channel, you'll see I play a lot of games, actually. I play games with friends. I play all sorts of different stuff. I don't just, like, pick one game and stick to it and fly through it. Uh-oh. Oh, we take those. Nope. Bro's holding his head like, ow. You want to open your new channel, so you had to get this new game. So please support. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're trying to say that if you get a game digital, then somehow you'll, like, get more views than somebody that got it physical? I mean, I don't know, that's also pretty unlikely because the vast majority of views for any game are going to, you know, the top 5% streamers. And they'll have the game a week ahead of you and already be streaming the game, you know, 4 days ahead of you. And already have pre-recorded all of the videos, you know, before the game is even out. So by that point, it really doesn't matter if you have a physical disc or not. Essentially, what I'm trying to say here is that if you want to spend, you know, $70, $80 for a game and just be completely out that money when you could play the exact same game in the exact same time and only spend $10 for that game, that's totally on you. That is 100% your choice. That's the beauty of capitalism. Personally, I think that's retarded. And I'm somebody where money is not really an issue, you know? I make roughly $50 an hour. So, like, $70, really not a lot of money to me. It's a little over an hour's worth of work. But if you were to tell me, hey, you can spend $70 to $80 to play this thing, or you can spend $10 or $15 to play this thing, I would pick $10 or $15 every single time.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
Just realize you're 500 away from 10K. Yeah, we're getting there.
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here. You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
But there is. I have a quest here. Yeah, the weirdest thing to me is people that buy all digital consoles. Like, okay, you save $100, right, by getting the all digital console versus the physical console, the normal console. You realize that if you were to just play 2 games and then sell those 2 games, you will have made back that $100 that you saved on the digital version. It's like so extremely not worth. The value proposition there is just so terrible.
How might I be of service?
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. It's a question of skill at the end of the day.
Yeah, we're getting to 10K though. Eventually, we'll get there. I mean, that's what I said, you know. Eventually, we'll get there. Eventually, we'll hit 20K. Like,
surely you do not intend to disobey.
Tis a letter most inscrutable, and I fear 'twill remain as such if we cannot find another piece to this puzzle.
well, I'm just stealing people's shit, you know, don't mind me.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Yeah, it's really just a matter of, you know, how frequently YouTube pushes
You must be the
my
visitor
stuff.
I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village?
Why not?
Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir.
I had to throw on a jacket.
You would know of our village?
Getting
As
kinda
you
cold.
can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir?
very poor streamer just played earlier the demo of Stellar Blade by chance. Then the bigger streams, that small streamer got 1K sub just in a week.
As you like, sir.
Okay. And
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on hill.
I'll be honest, man.
Nursing you,
If
pal.
you are
You're the
getting
outsider.
into content creation
I've something real nice to show you.
and you're doing it for metrics, you're doing it for analytics and stuff like that, you're setting yourself up for a lot of disappointment. You should always go into content creation as a hobby, because the statistical likelihood of it ever becoming anything more than a hobby is practically zero. And that's just kind of the truth of the matter.
I'll go and open the chest.
I would never go into a game with the, like, goal of, oh, I want to get views, or I want to get subs, or I want to, you know, make money off of this. It's a very unhealthy mindset to have, because what's going to end up happening, most likely, of course there are outliers, but what's going to realistically end up happening is that, you know, at some point in time, views or metrics or analytics are not going to be, you know, up to par of what you've imagined or whatever. And that's going to hit you a lot harder mentally than if you just don't care. And every single YouTuber will tell you the exact same thing.
I'd wager there's ought to be. We shall await you here, master. You'll like to grow overburdened.
Like, I'm almost at 10K, which puts me in the top 1% of channels that actually have made content. 99% of channels never come as far as I've come on this YouTube channel. And it's taken like 10 years or something like that to get to this point. 10 years of like just consistent effort. You know? In order to do what 99% of channels never ever do. That's the realistic side of content creation. Like, at the end of the day, content creation is a large portion luck. Like, all of my most viewed stuff is actually some of my worst stuff in terms of, like, worst quality stuff. Why, then, is it, like, my most viewed? Just because YouTube decided to push that. That's it. That's literally it. It's a roll of the dice. YouTube decided to push it. You were at the mercy of the algorithm. It's nothing that I did specifically. It's nothing like... You know, I wasn't, like, metagaming this or anything like that. It's 100% just random. And you can watch all these videos that'll be like, oh no, if you have yourself going in the thumbnail and you have a bunch of red arrows and you use this font, you know, and you start your videos off with this, like, then you'll be successful. It's all lies. It is all 100% lies. The truth of the matter is that the biggest contributor to if you're successful or not on the platform is luck. It's not, did I get my video out sooner than other people? Did I get a game out sooner than other people? It's not even, is my stuff higher production value? Is my stuff higher quality? Am I funnier than other people? I've seen channels that are hilarious and they never pass 1,000 subscribers. I've seen channels with insane production value, the likes of which rivals someone like Dr. Disrespect, and they never pass 10K subs. This stuff happens all the time because it is truly just at the mercy of the algorithm. So it is always best to go into content creation not trying to make it a job, not trying to get the most views, not trying to get the most subscribers or anything like that, but to go in to you yourself have the most fun and enjoy it the most. That's what's going to be the best for your mental.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery.
Bro, isn't YouTube helping you a bit when you are in a niche? I don't know what you mean.
Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to
Oh, you're trying to say when you're in need?
of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand.
No, I do not. I don't rely on income I receive from YouTube for anything. I have a degree in biochemistry. I work full-time, minimum 40 hours a week. Realistically, it's more time than that. It's usually around 50 hours a week. As a chemist, I rely on that. I rely on my job. YouTube is purely just a hobby. If people donate to me, that's very kind. It's super unnecessary. It is just extra stuff. That's it.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
I have not even made that much money off of YouTube. I've made like $1,000 off of YouTube. In 10 years. In thousands and thousands of hours of content, I've made about $1,000 off of YouTube. With 10 million views almost on the channel. Thousands and thousands of hours of watch time. It does not pay well. At all.
Aye. Take care then.
Who's the great guy? That should be an example of what I kind of remember from that situation. Yeah, Adam the Great. He was a streamer that, you know, played PUBG when PUBG was very big. Got, you know, like 20,000 subs, 30,000 subs. When he'd live stream, he'd have over 100 concurrent viewers, you know, doing very well for himself. Decided to quit his job to pursue content creation full term. Didn't make nearly enough as PUBG, you know, started slowing down. Ended up getting evicted from his home because he had quit his job for it. Yeah, I mean, and plus, YouTube is always changing their CPM. CPM is essentially how much money you make off of ads. So your revenue is not consistent whatsoever on YouTube. It is frequently changing. Like, imagine that as a job. Imagine you go in, you put your 40-hour work week, and then when you get your check, they had paid you like $8 an hour. And you're like, what the fuck? Last month, I made $70 an hour. I did the same amount of work, I did the same everything. They're like, yeah, well, it's different now. Like, that's straight up YouTube. I think I'm probably gonna have to use some boxes here. Okay, maybe not. They're just gonna break. They're boulders, maybe I can use. Yeah. YouTube money is jump change, for lack of a better word. God damn it, everything just breaks when I throw it. Oh, I gotta run up faster. Yeah, and just for the record, 10 million views on the channel is insane. Like, having a channel with 10 million views is fucking absurd. That is a ton of views. Especially when you consider, like, how many people will ever, like, get that many views. I mean, it's so low. I don't know what these things are, but they're gross. It's funny, Jordan and I were actually just talking about that. We were talking about how TikTok for China, like, China has it, so TikTok over there is like completely different than TikTok in the States. Like, TikTok in China, if they know like that you're a minor or something, is all about like how cool it is to be a scientist and how cool it is to be an engineer and stuff like that. And then TikTok in the States is literally like just brain rot. It's trying to get people to want to be influencers and stuff. And actually, over like the last 5 years, if you ask a kid now what they want to be, like, the most common answer now is like a streamer or a YouTuber or some sort of like social media influencer. Whereas previously, it used to be astronaut. It used to be the president. It used to be scientist. It used to be engineer, It's like so sad how far standards have fallen. Like, to be honest, streamers and just like influencers in general, they don't do shit for society. They really don't. Like, they do about as much as, an actor or something like that. It's like they contribute on such a minor scale, it's laughable.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its...
Yeah, I'm not a thief. Can you stop clapping?
My gratitude.
Not half bad! I'll not take that from you.
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
Kind of creepy. Oh, because I ran and jumped on some things. Yeah, you know the saddest thing about Adam the Great? You know, this potential, like, large streamer that just... everything, fell out from under him. How many streamers do we not know, or YouTubers, do we not know where that's the case? Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions even. I'd say it's probably hundreds of thousands of content creators were like probably at a place where they quit their job and stuff like that. And then they fell through, you know?
Fancy a look at my wares? It's been a hard day.
But I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say something controversial. I think it's probably a good thing for him. And I think it's probably a good thing for all of those people because it will push them to actually get a real job where they actually contribute to society. I know, I probably sound like a boomer, but I mean, it's true, dude.
Always sets me to think.
My pack's grown rather heavy. Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
We are on our way. The Thief's Gators. I mean, I wish you luck in content creation, man. You know, I never prey upon anybody's downfall. But, you know, I do think society as a whole is made significantly better when people are actually striving to be successful in positions that have a large benefit. You know, but to be honest, a lot of people don't care about that. Which is fair enough. I mean, it's your life, you know. But a lot of people, they don't really care if their position or what they do really, like, has a benefit upon society. All they care about is, you know, oh, how much money do I make? I think that's probably, like, the most common viewpoint. Fake stuff will always be fake. The laugh, the joy that is actually there, you could see that live in the streamer's face. I just saw it in you. I don't know, some people are pretty good at faking it. God damn. Come here, boy. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I love streaming because I'm not like, Bro's casting everything but the healing one. Thank you.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in...
I love streaming because I don't look at the viewer count. I don't look at the subscriber count. I don't look at how much, you know, money I've made this month. I don't, none of that stuff matters to me. Because I already know, you know, my bills are paid and I'm good.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place
Like my channel says, the whole reason I... What the hell is that sound? What the fuck? God damn. The whole reason I stream is just like to meet cool people and have interesting conversations and share my experiences. I think that's the best part of streaming. Like, I've met a lot of actually really good friends from streaming. I dated a girl for 3 years that's now a really good friend of mine. Met her through streaming. Like, to me, that's the beauty of streaming. It's not, oh man, how much money can you make off of it? I'll take you for a ride. Where'd his head go? Where's his head? Oh! There we go. I need to kill more skeletons. I need more scrap iron to upgrade my stuff. Hey bro, could you add some more smile when you hope into something funny? I don't know. I kind of just smile when I smile. Not really something I think about. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, bro. I cannot see anything. Enough out of you. Holy hell. Well, that's my first time fighting mage skeletons. Those dudes fucked me up. Tech is fine. Him smiling unnaturally is just odd. You don't want me to go full Joker? Just fucking... Is this good? Is this nice? Just staring like a lunatic. Yeah, I don't know. I just smile when I smile. Not something I really think about. That was a cool little cave. I really like the exploration in this game. It's just so, like, natural and seamless. It's really enjoyable. Doesn't feel, like, really forced like Final Fantasy VII did. The hell is that sound? Oh, Zambi. There's a lot of funny stuff in Dogma 2. Yeah, there's a lot of great moments. You creepy little gremlin.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I need skellies. Get away from me, you foul specter. Miasmite. Interesting. Huh. The forced smile 24/7 through a 5-hour stream would kind of give off the vibe of your dictator servant is made to look joyous. Yeah, no. I think the best thing about my streams is that I'm not fake. And my videos and stuff like that. I pride myself on not playing a character, on not doing, you know, hyping stuff up for views or anything, just being myself. The reason I pride myself on that is because as a result, I know that anybody that subs and anybody that watches is watching for me and who I actually genuinely am, to the point where if I were to meet any of you guys in person, we would hit it off, like, you know, super easily. Because I am just myself.
We are none of us alike in vocation. One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Master, if ever your path grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase
His name
any
is
of your
fucking
unwanted
Rambo. 25. Oh, god damn. This guy's kind of a gamer. What is this? Oh, he has ice. Okay. Yeah, no, this guy's awesome. Oh yeah, let's take this guy. Wait. Yes. He can laugh at some moment where he actually wants to laugh, right? Just like he did reading your comments. Well, I do.
I hope my magic served you well.
If we share our strengths.
Yeah, I do. But, you know, comedy is by nature subjective. So, perhaps what is funny to one person is not as funny to another person. Or perhaps what's funny in something like Dragon's Dogma, I did find funny, you know, and maybe I laughed when it first happened, but now that I've experienced it several times, maybe it's not as funny now. You know, a good example of that is the heavy attack with Warrior, where you slam your sword down, and then you just yeet the dude behind you. I laughed like crazy the first few times that I did it, but now, you know, I've done it dozens of times, so it's not exactly something I'm gonna laugh super hard about.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
You fool. You know that, where you like fling him? Oh, he's dead. Oops. It is so incredibly dark. Time is it? I think I have to work soon. I could probably stream like 40 more minutes.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to
Damn, fire dealt with these guys really fast.
A flawless execution. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
You know, it's also early in the morning. I just woke up. I gotta be going to work in less than an hour. Not exactly when you're at the most joyous of moods. Nothing in my life gives me more happiness than making leader Kim Jong-un a burger while my family is cooking grass. True. It really feels heartfelt. You know? This reminds me of Avatar. The "there is no war" in Ba Sing Se chick. What it reminds me of. Like creepy smiling.
now? What might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I have not checked out really any of the, like, the lantern oil. Like, I'm sure my lantern is using oil, but
Tapestry of stars.
True enough.
I haven't replaced it or anything that I know of. I don't really watch streamers or like gameplay videos or anything, to be honest with you, man. Good luck on the channel, but yeah, I don't actually watch any streamers for any gameplay. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Where's the big boy at? Hello? Sir? Sir? I hear you. This is kind of terrifying. Oh, where is he? Oh, I found him. Ugh. Oh god. Ah! So he's still not balanced. Shut up. Oh, right in the fucking nostril. Hey, hold this one too. You know, it's a lot easier to see him when he's burning to death and covered in flames. Way easier to see him. You go up and to the left. Josh is back on the 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift.
I'll collect that.
Means you're awake at 5 a.m. too. Hey, welcome to the 5 a.m. gang. Hell yeah. Come here, shorty. Oh. Dead. Where are the skellies at, man? I need some skellies. That scrap iron. The fuck was that? There, Griffin? Sounds like there's another griffin. I don't see it though. There are some goblins. Ugh. I'm getting too high of a level to fight goblins. No, Kenzie does not know me in person.
confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I only know like 6 of my subs in person. Out of almost 10,000. Guys, can you get this fucking ghost off me? Please, thank you.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Alright, man. Take care. Wonder if I can make that jump. Definitely throw someone up there. Nailed it. Oh my god. If I then missed that jump, that would have been criminal.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, I can make that. Oh, come on. Oh god. Wait, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Oh, wait, up and over maybe, though. One of you come over here. Oh, I don't have to fuck. I don't have to throw now. It'd be cool if I could use that to gain height. Looks like there's something over there. Oh! Oh god. Wait. Wait. Okay. This is not good. Waste of a fucking fairy stone, but I gotta have to. 'Cause I'm stuck.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Not exactly the best use of that, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Let me think.
Got new skills.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Oh, now it sends them even further? Delivers a momentous counterattack. If the user is struck at the moment of activation, can guard against target strikes even should the counterattack fail. Press the assigned button to brace. You'll automatically counterattack if an attack hits you the instant you brace for it. Oh, hell yeah. The blade's momentum to unleash a series of weighty slashes. Swings grow faster and faster if timed correctly. Unleashes a powerful slash attack if button is released when swinging fast enough. Press the assigned button. Press it again to continue attacking. Time the button presses correctly to swing faster. Wait, this is sick. What the hell? Improves your ability to break through an opponent's guard. Wait, that's kind of good, man. I like the counterattack. getting rid of the nut stab, sadly. Man, this seems really good. But like, what do I take instead of it, you know? Hmm. We'll keep this, I guess. Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Very cool.
This might be
FPS.
worth a read. Let's have a look then.
Always nice to see somebody in the STEM field. We need way more people in it.
Well, we're here, and none the worse for wear.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
Dragon's Gaze. What the hell is that? Use the item known as Dragon's Gaze. Wakestone shards will be displayed on your map. Bear in mind, however, that the number and location of shards that can be found will change over time. Click 3 Wakestone shards and they'll combine to form a Wakestone, a powerful artifact that can restore life to the fallen. Okay, kind of cool. Let's go sell some stuff and then we'll do this main quest.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Pray, allow me to show you the way. The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
Why do I have all these arrows? there's so much shit.
Always a pleasure.
Bip. I want to go to the new town so I can get like the next tier of gear. Wait. Go this way.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
Wait, I think I need that. Oh! Fuck, I did not mean to move the wake stones. I have so many consumables.
Hospitality in all. Vernworth.
Oh fuck, wait, I need to deposit everyone else's gear. That needs to be sold. Damn.
Much obliged.
Welcome.
Tranquil places.
All right.
No easy answers here.
Then I shall remain by your side.
This part's a little different as well.
Where the hell's my third?
I'm dead on my feet. Well met, someone. How might I be of service? Are you in the market for something in... particular? Do come again.
Alright. Now we should be good. Think he left. Oops.
I'd fight better if I had an elf to keep me warm. Peruse at your leisure.
Let's see.
Well met,
Where
sir.
to next?
There is much we ought to tend to, or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, your majesty, that attire, I apologize for my brusqueness. But pray, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
God damn it. I sold the fucking royal gear, and now I feel like I'm gonna have to buy it for an absurd amount.
Need anything?
This is the guy that sells it, I think. Bro. Oh, I sold it. Oh, oh.
Business could be better, but I will stop by again soon. Need anything?
I'm gonna look up, see if I can get another set somewhere.
Not to put it to good use.
Grab my phone anyway.
Need anything? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
There are a bunch of portly tunic pants in the game. One is upstairs in the castle in a room near your first objective when you sneak in. One is of the back rooms in the same building with the masquerade ball. One is given to you by the prince if you follow the quest line where you lend him the money to buy the ball. And selling bears left. Okay, wait. Prince one? Might be able to get. I might actually be able to get that one. Like, we need to wait.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor. Regarding the Queen, as I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain. Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Where's the boy at?
Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no. I was hoping you'd say it. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from round here, are you? How I envy you. I long to learn more of the outside world, but she's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be. Thank you for indulging me.
God damn it, we gotta go wait longer.
Welcome. I'm in fine fettle today.
They also said that the dress in formal attire and don the mask. Well, hopefully he's going to give me this.
Well met, sir. Fancy again? Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
Well met, sir.
Alright.
No rush.
Got my shit.
We've arrived.
Hoi, friend! Have any time for me today? There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me
painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of looking at this spot. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant. 'Tis something Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again, thus I cannot say, though I feel sure we shall in time. Till then...
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon...
Oh, there we go. Courtly breeches and courtly tunic.
True enough.
W.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the...
We did it. We fucking did it. Yeah, let's do this stupid masquerade. Put on these dumb clothes. Why can I not equip these?
And should my story entertain...
Oh, there we go. I can wear the... I can wear both. Hell yeah. Yep. I look apart, 100%.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. We have arrived. We shall remain here.
No more drink for me, lest I be sore on the morrow.
I think I'm supposed to come here at night. I don't think the party has started yet. We can wait down here though. Somewhere here.
This may require a delicate touch.
Somewhere. Is there not somewhere to wait here? I thought there was. Right? Annoying. Because it's right here. Ooh, that frame rate. Yikes.
There's ought to be said for peace and...
Yeah. Now it's party time.
Tis our duty to see this peace. Got to keep moving. Lest I fancy it.
But not at the expense of
Place to soothe the spirit.
even the best of us.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir. But there isn't to be a masquerade this day.
What?
Mayhap you've been missing.
What day's the fucking masquerade?
Not good will come of this.
What the fuck? What day is this stupid masquerade? This stupid masquerade.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I guess I'm just gonna keep trying.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
Is there a masquerade today, bro? I'm just gonna have to keep running up and checking, I guess. How the fuck will I know? Finally.
Far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my
Finally.
I could use a bit of excitement.
Don't look to me to solve this. I'd sooner stay out of that.
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Indeed.
It would seem our sovereign has recovered enough to walk. Word reached my ear that he would be attending, though I've yet to espy him.
Is this fast truly to the sovereign's taste?
To the sovereign's health, and a kingdom at peace.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods. I'm frightfully busy. No time.
Where the hell might I go? Ooh. Let's take a little peek. Oh, look at that. Got more breeches, more tunic. Fool. You absolute fool. You thought that you could get me. You thought you could trick me? You buffoon.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened? We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like. You won't
In
find
here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
Ah.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Finally a glory hole in my
Come on,
size.
then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups?
Whoa.
I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things.
What is that facial hair, brother?
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just...
That is such a shitty
poisoning
scar.
and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Mommy.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls.
She's kind of like Yennefer, but not a bitch.
What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
She's a knower.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined.
I'm not visiting your whorehouse, woman.
I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Woman. I'm not interested in your damn whorehouse. Okay. Sorry, but...
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Seriously, did one of my pawns fucking die? Why do I only have two? It's like when I used the fairy stone, the third one didn't come with me.
If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way. The guide is
Well, if that's the case,
now we shan't lose our way.
so I'll just fucking go in here and recruit another one? I don't have a mage. $24. $25.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Not what I want out of a fucking mage.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage.
W.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
There.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
What the? What the? How'd I never go up here?
Well met, sir.
God, the frame rate is just...
Over here, if you please.
Oh! I have to get off for work. Guess we'll turn in this quest, and then... Call it for the stream.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. Well, he is merely Desa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this. He seems a man of import. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter for...
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this...
Alright. That is gonna do it for me. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We are almost through hump day. So we're almost halfway through the week. We can make it. Have a good one. Take care.